Hey guys, it's Melifor. Welcome you back to the channel. We're gonna be starting a new series. It's called the video game Star Trek Resurgence, and this is my third time trying to record it because the past two times I was not getting any dialogue, and I think I have finally figured out what the issue is. I just had to tinker around with my settings in Windows, the sound settings. I had to change the bitrate, and once I did that, I could hear the guy talk. So, without further ado, we're going to be loading up the game right now. I probably should have done that before, I actually started recording the video, but I am so darn cool that it doesn't matter. So, right away, we're just going to kick off this series. I'm actually pretty excited for this. I'm not really that much of a Star Trek fan, so I guess if... Not to say I'm not a Star Trek fan, but I'm not heads over heels with Star Trek. Everything related to Star Trek I love. I mean, I saw the reboot, but I haven't religiously watched the originals on the Wrath of Khan and all those ones. If you guys have any recommendations of Star Trek movies to check out, please let me know. Obviously, I will be willing to check it out. I'm just going to turn down the volume just a little bit so that you guys can still hear my voice. But yeah, hopefully, without further ado, this is the last time that I have to tinker around with the audio settings. And let's begin. And, sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I am kind of excited for this game because I actually did quite enjoy Erica when I played it on the PlayStation. I thought it was actually quite fun, and this is kind of going to be a similar type game. You make decisions based on the dialogue, and I'm sure there's different achievements based on all the different choices that you have and are given. So hopefully we are able to 100% the game. I don't know if that's even possible. Does Epic Games even have a trophy system? I don't know. Enough of me. I do really like the graphics, though. They look really freaking nice.
Captain's log, stardate 57931.4. The crew is restless. After spending too many months piecing our ship back together, we're finally about to venture out on a new mission. And the crew isn't letting this unprecedented ion storm slow them down. They're ready for something different. I know I am. Perhaps more than any of them. Fortunately, nothing ever stays the same. It's entropy, the nature of the universe. Change is inevitable. And while entropy says order gives way to chaos, in this case, change is good.
Okay, so I want to pause here because before we continue, I did see this part, because I didn't know that there was voices because I didn't have subtitles on and I wasn't hearing anything. I was just hearing, music and sound effects. So I figured, oh, yeah, this is just a cutscene or whatever with no voices. There is going to be a option coming up right now where you can either pick up this tablet from falling or you can let it fall to the ground and then pick it up. So this time I'm going to pick it up while it's falling.
Our new first officer is en route to the Resolute. Jara Ryder.
I just wanted you guys to be aware of that before it happened and it was too late.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'm not great with flying. But these little shuttles are the worst. But
Stick around in Starfleet and you'll be sure to see worse than this. I have.
and you're here to talk about it.
In the flesh.
That's good.
I don't like his voice actor at all. That doesn't sound like...
Sorry, I'm a little anxious.
I hadn't noticed.
I'm on my way to my first assignment. When we get to the starbase, I'm transferring on to the Resolute.
So am I.
It won't be easy for Jara to step in at the 11th
Or
hour.
at least, I didn't like the audio clips,
But
you
if
know?
she's half the officer I knew, she
I don't know if you
couldn't
heard
become
the
when
audio
she was a cadet at
glitches.
Starfleet Academy. She'll be the XO this ship needs right now.
I wonder if you can go back to him. Oh, you can't. That would have been cool. A little, like, secret that many people probably wouldn't have looked into.
A starbase on the very edge of Federation space. Long way from home now.
So I heard this actually plays a lot like Star Trek episodes do. So I'm inclined to see what that's like. Maybe it'll get me interested in, like, Picard or Prodigy or something.
Commander? I'm not usually such a nervous wreck, by the way. I actually did well at the Academy.
Oh yeah?
Maybe you've heard of the Torvalin test?
Sounds familiar.
It's a tactical simulator that makes the Kobayashi Maru look like a picnic on Pintaris 5. Anyway, I finished in the top 20. Not just in my class. I mean, all time. In the history of the Academy.
Should I say...
So, there's that.
I'm gonna say only top 20.
Only top 20, huh? So I guess there's room for improvement.
Well, it's really, really hard.
So I've heard.
Please place your hand here. Hold it there for a few seconds.
Look at that ray tracing, bro.
Welcome, Commander Rydek.
Wait, you're Jara Rydek? You absolutely crushed the Torvalin test. You finished in what, like the top 3?
That would be me.
Now I'm really... It's an honor to meet you, Commander. Sorry, I didn't realize before. I just came off the shuttle and was glad to be on solid ground, so to speak.
Pleasure's
The
mine.
pleasure's mine. Ensign,
Paul Calloway.
good to meet you.
I believe Commander Ermont is expecting you. He's in the concourse just ahead.
He
See you
looks
on the
so
Resolute.
sad. Okay, so they don't really let you explore too much. Like, once you pass that point, you're locked out, and then now that we're past that point, we can only go this way, and there's nothing in this room that really...
Good day, Commander.
Oh, wait. Look at the eyeballs. Who's this guy? Wait. What the? Anyways. This is really fun walking like this slow. Oh, I guess you can run. L3 to run.
If I remember my briefing, Commander Ermont is a Bolian, so I'm looking for someone with blue skin.
There he is. I want to interact with things first.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just... Well, I'm not sure where my departure dock is. The Resolute's gonna leave without me.
That sucks.
Look here. The Resolute is leaving from this dock.
Oh, you're right. Nerves must be getting to me. Thanks so much, Commander.
Almost lost his arm. Holy shit. Oh, I thought we were still stuck in a cutscene. That's actually cool how, like...
Not until I find Commander Ermont.
That was actually pretty cool that the cutscene was, like, in... Like, it was rendered real game. That was sick. Because I literally thought I was stuck in a cutscene there. That was sick.
Starbase 128 has 4 docks.
1, 2... Yeah, it looks like 5 to me, but...
I'll replicate myself a meal once I'm on board.
Replicate a meal.
Excuse me, have you seen a Bolian around here?
Yes, sir. Right back there. Near the
Sir?
Ah, there he is. Thank you.
Happy to
Wait.
help, Commander.
Why am I a sir? Why am I a sir? Why'd you call me a sir? I'd punch you in the face. I need to report that.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You hear the Resolute's getting a new first officer?
Someone from the crew got promoted?
No, get this. They're from a different ship.
Oof. Wonder how the crew feel about that.
That makes them look desperate. Is their crew that bad?
Yeah, not a good look.
Whoa.
You're going to the Resolute too?
Yeah, not the ship I was hoping for.
Why's that?
Well, you haven't heard? Some kind of accident. Their
It's the
warp
same
core
voice
overloaded.
actors.
Oh, whoa. That's a big deal.
They spent 6 months fixing it up.
Was it the captain's fault?
That's the rumor, yeah.
I want to see if there's any other conversations we can, like, eavesdrop. Nope. Over here? Nope. Over here? There's She-Hulk. The last people I wanted to see was this over here. Doesn't seem like there's any extra dialogue though. Oh well.
Welcome to the edge of the galaxy, Commander Rydek. I'm Commander Jan Ermont, Operations Officer on the Resolute. Commander. I hope there wasn't too much trouble getting here. This storm isn't making anything easy for us right now. I know conditions are less than ideal at the moment.
It was a bit bumpy, but otherwise okay.
My apologies. This storm is unlike anything I've seen before. We're grateful you were able to come fill our first officer vacancy at such short notice. From everything I've read and everything I've heard, we're lucky you were available to us. Coming from a premier starship and all. To our little research vessel.
What exactly have you heard about me?
First in your class at the Academy. Received the Starfleet Award of Valor during the Dominion War. Most recently, Tactical Officer and Chief of Security on the USS Endeavor.
You've done your homework.
Like I said, we're very lucky. The USS Resurgence. She may not look like much compared to the bigger ships, but as far as science vessels go, she can more than hold her own. And she doesn't look so bad considering 6 months ago she was nearly cracked in half, venting plasma, fighting for her life.
It was an accident?
The equipment malfunction. An accident suggests fault, but no one's to blame. It was a planned test, but the warp core was pushed beyond its limits.
I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. It's overbearing on the dialogue.
It destabilized the dilithium, there was a runaway reaction, and the warp bubble deformed. We thought we could reach a higher resonant frequency, but it was more than she could handle. Cost us our first officer and 22 of our crew. At the end of the day, we're all responsible for each other. That's what it means to be a crew.
Sorry for your loss.
I can't even begin to imagine what that must have been like for you. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It does weigh heavy. There are some things you can't forget.
Did you lose anyone close to you?
Too many. And to that I'll just say, you have big shoes to fill. Listen, I realize you've known Captain Solano for quite some time, and I'm sure you're ready to bring your best. But I should warn you that when the captain announced you would be the new first officer, there were those who felt it was a mistake, that he should have promoted from within. So you might want to tread lightly at first. Until they come to value your contributions as much as he does.
Trust is earned, and it sounds like I have my work cut out for me. But I plan on winning them over.
I don't doubt that. I just figured it was better to know what you were walking into.
Of course.
Starfleet has assigned us a high-priority mission to the Hotari region. I'll let the captain...
Coming off as shrewd. I
brief
feel like
on board.
shrewd isn't a good
I know he's eager to see you.
trait to have.
Will we be mission ready in time?
We have every intention. The crew has been working around the clock to get the ship ready. There's still so much to do.
Stuck. I got just the thing. Now, need to melt some corrosion, not just a plasma injector.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm stupid. That makes more sense. I was trying to go around in a circle. Oh.
Is that.
Sick.
I thought the thing was totally fried. Nice work, Carter.
Nothing to it, Neely.
And not a moment too soon. The boss wants us down in engineering. Like, now.
Alright. Let's see if there's anything we can look at, though. Can we go in here?
Diaz, you're in my light.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait.
That's not where that goes. Maybe we could figure out where you're supposed to be.
It's
Come
kinda...
on.
Hey Diaz, have you seen a hyperspanner around here? Oh, hey, there it is. You're a lifesaver, Diaz.
Well, I don't know about that,
Carter Diaz!
but I try.
She's getting pissed, bro. Look at that!
Hurry up!
Bro, she didn't even care.
Time's a-wasting.
Is there anything in here? Nah. Anything? This lady. Talk to here, maybe. Oh,
Everything okay?
I dropped a non-ferrous connector between the coils. Gonna have to remove a few of them to find it, and then...
Ooh, then another hour of recalibrating. Ouch. I'll leave you to it.
oh.
Corrosion in there was pretty extreme. Nothing I couldn't handle, though.
Hey Diaz, can you give us some help with the transporter?
What's the problem?
We need to test this cargo transporter. I've never been that great with the signal plotting.
I got it. No problem.
I actually don't know what you're supposed to do here.
sweat.
Kind of hard, actually.
Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, buddy, get off the pad! Don't tell Chovak.
Not a word.
Alright, I want to see if that's all we can really do here. And if it is, I think this is actually a good wrapping point. This just goes to show that, like, it pays off to explore instead of just doing the base story missions, because you might actually have some really cool side missions that you can interact with characters and stuff like that, little mini games that you can do, and just helping people around the crew, or like inside the station and stuff. It's actually pretty neat. I am quite enjoying myself so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series too. If you are, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment on, I don't know, like what you want to see in the future of this series. Maybe we can do another playthrough where we just do different choices and things like that. If that's the case, then I'm going to have to write down what we're choosing, because that's going to be a lot to remember. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next episode.